What's going on, guys and girls? It's your boy Lynk, and as you can see from the title of the video, we are doing the Who Wants to Battle Tag 2018 video created by Birdkeeper Toby. This will be the third time that I have done this tag, with my first two being absolute train wrecks in my opinion, but here we are again. All jokes aside, I absolutely love doing this tag simply as it has introduced me to some incredible and beloved friends from the Pokemon community over the past couple of years. So I'd like to keep doing these as they're fun videos to do, but can also work out as updates to the channel when it comes to certain questions. Plus, I get to shout out some of my amazing friends who I honestly think more people should check out. The way this tag works is that Toby has given us 7 questions or topics to answer, which involves our lives on YouTube or in the Pokemon community over the past year. Now, with all that being said, let's just get straight to the first question, which is, what is the video you are most proud of making this year / excited to make next year? So the way I'm going to do this question is I'm going to break it up into 2 parts. The first part being, which video am I most proud of making this year? Now, without a doubt, this has to be the My Hero Academia Pokemon crossover video that I started with Hybrid Hero. It's something I wanted to do for a long time. The whole Pokemon crossover series is something that I want to have as a staple over on my channel, and it's incredible because this project, there's 2 parts to this. So there's part 1 over on Hybrid's channel, which I think's got over 21,000 views, and part 2, which is over on my channel, which is over 10,000 views, I think. I think there's like over 200 likes as well. But regardless, seeing a project we both really worked hard towards like that being so well received like that was amazing. I'm still a small YouTuber, so having a video that I worked on like this, especially a original content type video, be so enjoyed by so many others, that's an incredible feeling. There's so many comments on both versions of our video where people really enjoyed the idea of it and got involved and started saying, you know, oh well, I think this character would be having this Pokemon as a companion, or if that character from this series was a Pokemon, they'd be this for sure because X, Y, and Z, these reasons. And that's what I want to see. I love combining different fandoms together, and like seeing someone who's a fan of Pokemon communicate with someone who's a fan of like My Hero Academia or One Piece or some other series. So this is what I want to achieve with a Pokemon crossover series. It's just incredible, and the response was so overwhelming. Admittedly, it's really positive, and to have that kind of positivity in my life was amazing to have. So I expect more Pokemon crossover videos in the nearby future. Me and Hybrid plan to do more of the My Hero Academia series, so there'll be like a part 3 and a part 4 coming out, finishing off the rest of the students from Class 1A. We'll go into territories of the villains, the pro heroes, probably students from Class 1B as well, and some of the other characters. There's a lot of potential with this series, and not just with My Hero Academia, there's so many others as well. It's a series that I will plan to do also with friends, because I definitely want to do more collaborations with friends, especially with like creative ideas like this. Some Northern guy, me and him plan to do one of these at some point. I won't say what it is just yet, but me and Andrew are such pretty much best of friends at this point. And we've been really close friends for like the past 2 years, so it's amazing how we haven't done a true collaboration as of yet. That'll be happening in the nearby future. I have my friend Jamie, who I want to work with as well. He runs a Sonic the Hedgehog channel, which is incredible. You should check him out. I will leave all of these people's links in the description below, so check out everyone who I mentioned during this video, and many other friends as well that I just wanted to do a Pokemon crossover series with, or just a collaboration with. So yeah, without a doubt, My Hero Academia Pokemon crossover video has been the video I am most proud of making this year. The videos I'm excited about making next year. Okay, so I'm excited to make more videos about the new Generation 8 Pokemon games that are coming out onto the Nintendo Switch in 2019. Everyone's gonna be doing these, I know that, but it's so fun to get part of the speculation of a new generation of Pokemon, what new games are coming out and everything. So some of these videos may happen before any official announcements. They would be more speculation based or discussion based. So something similar to what I did with the Pokéraph when we did our potentially new Mega Evolutions to appear in Generation 8. So expect more videos like that, but also at the same time when Generation 8 is confirmed, so we have like the names, we know what the region is, maybe there's a few new Pokemon, all that type of stuff, expect me to do more videos about those topics. Other than that, as I've already stated, more Pokemon crossover videos, plenty of those in the pipeline. If any of you have watched my October update video, I am beginning to do more anime and manga content on this channel. I did think about splitting it up up, but at the same time, because of the whole Pokemon crossover video, or series I should say, I just feel like I could be a channel where a lot of these fandoms mix and match. Pokemon will always be a huge part of this channel, without a doubt. That's never changing, that's not going nowhere. Pokemon crossover will be a staple series in my channel in doing this as a whole. Anime and manga, it's just something else I'm more passionate about as well, alongside the Pokemon games, of course. I just want to do more discussion videos on like particular series like My Hero Academia, of course, Black Clover, maybe One Piece, talk about characters, do manga reviews perhaps. That's something to look forward to. And you know, if it's not your type of thing, like I said, Pokemon stuff will still be coming. So yeah, what I want to start is another new series called What If Games, basically where I go into my own headspace of ideas of what could a potential sequel or prequel of this game be. There's never been a game about X, Y, and Z, so why not make it like this? So again, it's just more of a fun discussion, speculation type video. Not saying any of these ideas are gonna come true, it's just, hey, you know, what if this happened? I'm excited to do more collaborations with a lot of my friends. 2018 has definitely been an incredible year for me over on YouTube. This year I actually met a huge portion of my YouTube friends. I actually met in person for the first time ever this year, which was incredible. We met up at Summer in the City, which was in London. It's a video based convention, so obviously a lot of like YouTube and Twitch type stuff is happening on there. So we all met up, made a weekend out of it, and it's definitely a incredible weekend that we all shared together. There is a video over on some Northern guy's channel where he basically vlogged the weekend, and it's beautiful and it's quite emotional, I think, when I play it back. So again, I'm gonna leave the link to that in the description below. I think it's worth watching. You get to see what Summer in the City was like, and yeah, you get to see a lot of my other YouTube friends, my YouTube family, as I like to call them. So yeah, that was question 1. Question number 2 is, what advice would I give to someone starting on YouTube? Now, last year I mentioned about quality over quantity, which I still think is worth trying to do. I don't want to ramble on too much with this point. If you want to find out what I said last year, check out 2017 video. I'll leave that link in the description below. I just want to say, I think it's worth trying to attempt a certain quality of video you want to achieve for, but at the same time, don't try to compete with bigger or YouTubers that you look up to. Let's use Birdkeeper Toby here as an example. If you want to be the next Birdkeeper Toby or the next Pokemon that's great, go for it, but don't stress out too much if your videos aren't on the same quality level as Toby's. Keep in mind, Toby's been doing it for years. He has an editor now as well. Try not to freak out too much if your videos aren't turning out the way his are turning out. Make something you are proud of. That is the main thing I mean by quality over quantity. Don't just chuck out videos left, right, and center just because you feel like you need to chuck videos out. Make videos you are proud of. Make them the way you want them to be. So I think that's a good rough description of what I mean by that, but I think I rambled on last year, so if you want to check out a longer answer, go there. This year I'm going to mainly focus on advising people to make the most of their free time. So if you're going to start doing YouTube, or you want to start doing videos, find time to do this. So I don't know what your situation is. It could be you're in school, you're in college, you're in some kind of educational thing, or you have a full-time job like me. Find time to sit down in your day, think about a video you want to make, script the video, or hey, if you got the guts, go for it, man. Like if you want to go off script like this. I tend to script my videos because I don't ramble on for too much. So say you get home from school or from work, make 2 hours of that time of yours that you have available, put your PlayStation away for a bit, you know, or your Nintendo Switch, maybe pause your TV or stop watching that movie and just think, okay, I just need an hour or 2 where I can focus on making a video. Not saying you're going to finish that video in those 2 hours. I mean, just in a particular day, just kind of go, right, I want to sit down at the computer. Hey, maybe this is a good idea for a video that I want to do. Okay, write down, think of some ideas for it, potentially script that video, and then find time to eventually record the audio to that, or even the visual if you're a person who wants to go on camera, and then find another day where you have time to edit the video and upload it to YouTube. I think this is a really key thing when it comes to doing YouTube as well. I only do it as a hobby, so I'm not too worried if I fall behind my schedule. I tend to try to upload once every 2 weeks because I feel like that's a good schedule for my personal life, or involving YouTube around my personal life. So hey, that could be a good goal to start off with, saying, okay, in 2 weeks time I want to finish a video, I want to upload it to YouTube. So try that. I think that would be worth trying to do as a starting off goal, perhaps. Find time to sit down, think of videos, script videos, record these videos, produce them, upload them, and go on from there. So I hope that helps. I always find this question to be really difficult to answer because I am still a small YouTuber myself, and because I do this as more as a fun hobby to do, I feel like I'm not trying to tackle becoming bigger that often, or compared to like other YouTubers anyway. You know, whatever happens, it happens. That's the way I see it. So I hope these pieces of advice help you in some way. If there's any advice you feel like is worth sharing, leave that in a comment below. You know, it could help someone else out, and you know, feel free to discuss this particular question in the comment section below with someone. So yeah. Question number 3 is, what can your viewers expect from you next year? Now, I don't want to ramble on too much because I've already stated a lot of this, if not all of this, in the first question. As I've already stated, you can expect me to do more Pokemon videos related to Generation 8, also Pokemon Top 10 videos will be on their way. I want to do a lot of the Pokemon tag videos as well that Toby started, the Pokemon Gym Leader and Pokemon Elite Four. I think those are really great videos to do. Of course, want to continue the Pokemon crossover series. I want to start the What If Games series, so I think that would be something fun to do. Probably won't be like a major part of the channel, just, you know, now and again, there's a few ideas that pop into the head that I think, hey, that sounds pretty cool. And then finally, I want to do more anime and manga content, so such as My Hero Academia and Black Clover in particular. Yeah, there's a few others I might talk about, but those are going to be the main two. So you can sort of expect maybe anime and manga reviews, character profiles, theories, discussions, that type of thing. So I want Lynk Cable, the channel, to be more of a place of fandoms, hence why Pokemon Crossover is such a great series to have as a staple on my channel, and then a great way for me to still do Pokemon content whilst also doing different animes and manga content and potentially even other games with the What If segment. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that sounds pretty cool to you guys. It's content I want to do because it's what I'm passionate for. I think when you're making videos, you need to be passionate about the things you want to talk about, and yeah, hopefully that made sense. Question number 4, Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee? Now, I started with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, so I guess that's my answer. But originally, I was more interested in the Eevee version because, well, Eevee. I do prefer Eevee over Pikachu, admittedly. That opinion might have changed now, though. We'll see once I finish the games. I'm still going through the games as I speak. But no, the reason why I went with Pikachu version in the end is because the moment they said Eevee can't evolve, that was sort of it for me. But I do have both games, so I will have a playthrough of Let's Go Eevee regardless. It's just Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu was my first, and so that has become my main version of the game, I guess. One awesome thing though I want to mention, and that is my girlfriend started playing Let's Go Eevee. This is amazing because my girlfriend doesn't often play video games, and this is her first Pokemon game since Pokemon Sapphire. That is like 15 years ago, and amazingly she has become really attached to these new games. I'm hoping that next year she'll give Gen 8 a go, and you know, maybe she'll become more of a bigger Pokemon fan. Like I said, 15 years ago, a long time. So seeing her play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee is so cool to see her like get really involved and be like, oh, I'll go, you know, is it my turn? Yeah, like, you know, give me the controller. No, you can wait. So she's going through these games and she's having a blast. And yeah, so I'm Let's Go Pikachu and she's Let's Go Eevee. So yeah, that's really cool. Question number 5, keep it short, but how did you feel about Pokemon Let's Go? To me, this is the best Kanto experience, partly due to nostalgia, but more importantly, thanks to its new story elements that they added, making the world building to these Pokemon games even more better. I also like how they stripped the game back to basics by not having held items and abilities. It was really fun and it felt like old times playing the games. The inclusion of new features like the Pokemon in the overworld, that is incredible. The returning feature of Pokemon following you, everyone's been asking for that. To me, these are the main 2 features I want to see continue being in more future Pokemon games. And lastly, I gained a new love for Pikachu due to all the partner features and how involved they actually had your starter be a part of the game. This was awesome. Feed your Pikachu, pet your Pikachu, all those types of things. Of course, you can do this with Eevee as well. Overall, I truly enjoyed myself, and I can honestly say I love the Let's Go games to the point of I want the Let's Go games to be a new series of core games, something along the lines of your traditional games, your traditional remake games, and then you've got the Let's Go series being the pseudo game or the like a bridge between traditional Pokemon and Pokemon Go. There you go, that's question 5. That's my thoughts on how I feel about Pokemon Let's Go the game. Number 6, name a channel you think your audience would love. I think everyone will love my good buddy, Much Laxatives. Travis is such a wonderful and kind-hearted person who deserves more people to check out his content. He is a variety streamer over on Twitch and a PokeTuber on YouTube. You know, he has a bit of a mixture there that you can enjoy. He primarily does Twitch now, but if you are into a variety of different video games, he's your kind of guy you should be watching. PokeTuber content, he does Let's Plays and Wi-Fi battles, and I think more so on a personal note, he loves Marvel and he also loves Linkin Park, which I think, you know, that's 2 key features you should look out for when you want to check out another channel. You know, if they like Marvel comic books and they love Linkin Park, definitely check him out. Go support my good buddy, Much Laxatives. He definitely deserves it, and I'll leave all his links in the description below. So Travis, as always, I love you, buddy. I love you. And number 7 is tag 3 people who you want to see do this tag, but I'm actually going to pick 4, only because I want to. And those 4 people are Karlos Pokémon, who creates great original content and does incredible GFX work, Ghosty Felis, who draws beautiful Pokemon speed art videos, Entity Maze, who makes Pokemon anime related videos, and Pink Lunatic, who does Pokemon live streams. These are the 4 people who I want to see do this tag, and who I think also everyone should check out. So, guys and girls, get to it. And there we have it, everyone. That was the Who Wants to Battle Tag 2018 video. I really enjoyed making this tag, and thank you again, Toby, for creating this. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to show your support. Be sure to check out my Discord server. The link will be found in the description below. Over there, you can share your own pieces of work, what you're working on, or just get into general topic discussion with everyone about different types of fandoms. I have so many tabs on there, so yeah, feel free to get involved. Also, check out everyone who I mentioned in this video. Their links will be found in the description below as well. So be sure to comment on one of their videos saying that Lynk Cable sent you. And yeah, so there we have it. I've been Lynk Cable. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.